Hi YouTube, how you guys doing? And welcome to Wednesday's class. So, topic which today I want to share with you people is about limitations. Now, why this topic? Because when I was stepping up in my life, I experienced some difficulties and some roadblockers, which I think that if wouldn't be consistent and wouldn't know how to face them, I would have just quit on my dream. And I don't want to. I don't want you guys to do so. So that's why I'm making this video. So limitations are of two types. First is the limitation that your mind creates of its own, and second are the limitations which you hear from other people, and you accept those limitations and eventually you stop. So the first one I'm going to talk about it, the limitations that your own mind creates of its own. So whenever you are trying to move from one comfort zone to a discomfort zone, or whenever you think that maybe I should start doing something that I love, and it is going to be difficult because it's new and you are new to that particular area, so difficulties are going to be there. And whenever you will face those difficulties, what will happen is your mind will create those thoughts, and it will start saying you, maybe you're not meant for this, or maybe you should go back, and maybe what we did previously, that was okay, and maybe we should quit. All these limitations and all these things, they come, and all these thoughts, they start disturbing you. And some of us, maybe 70 or 80% of people, they just quit, because what our brain is doing is, I heard this in one of the David Goggins speeches. He said that what our brains are made to do is to keep our bodies in a comfort zone, and whenever you start a new thing, or you are in the middle of a new thing, and you face some, I'm sorry about the background, and you face some difficulties, so what the mind will do is try to keep your body in a comfort zone, and because it will start producing all those thoughts and all those negative emotions and those limitations, it will create of its own. So how exactly can you counter attack those limitations? What you should do when your brain is your brain is not under your control, and it is creating all those negative thoughts, and what exactly should you do? So this is what I do, and this is the most effective thing, and I want you people to do exactly the same. So whatever thing that you are starting and whatever thing that you're doing, what you need to do is, whenever you're facing those problems, sit for a minute, and I want you guys to have a talk with the future you, and I want you guys to discuss the situation with the future you. So this is how I go. This is for me, it's like whenever I'm facing demotivation and I'm facing all those thoughts in my head, what I say to the future me is that, are you okay if I stop right now? Are you okay if I quit? And what I get in return is, shut up and get to work. I mean, and what exactly he wanted to say is that, the future me wanted to say is, I don't want to die with regrets. And that's the worst you can do to your future self, is that you start a thing and you left it midway, and then in the future you think, maybe what would have happened if I would have continued it, and I might have done well, and future could be different. The worst thing that you can do to yourself is have regrets, right? So whatever the problem is, when I share this to my future self, I get the answer. I'm like, okay, fine, the problems, the difficulties and these thoughts are just temporary. Once my body will get in the zone, that those things will not happen, and they don't happen. It has been 1.5 years now, and I am really comfortable with what I'm doing. Okay, and so I hope you get this, that what you should do when your mind started creating that defense mechanism against yourself. Now, secondly, I want to talk about the people, the second part is when people tell you things that what you can do and what you can't, and some of us, what we do is we give up and we accept those things. Now, first of all, to understand this, I want to make you people understand who those people are. So what commonly what happened to those people is that they try to do the same thing that you are doing. And everything was going good and everything was going as they planned, and when life hit them in the back, and which eventually everyone get hit by life, okay? So when life put on some problems, and maybe they can be financial or physical or mental, whenever life strikes you in whatever way. So what they did is they abandoned their dream, whatever they were doing. They thought that maybe I was not meant for it, and they quit. So those people who are telling you that you're wasting your time doing this, wasting your time bodybuilding, there is no future in this, wasting your time doing YouTube, you can't even speak good English. No, I am telling you about myself only. So whenever I hear this thing, you know what I think? And I want to help you guys, so I just want you guys to do this thing. First is you gonna have a talk with the future you, that what I told in previous video. And second is that you believe in yourself, which means that whenever I hear those people passing me those negative comments that you can't do, and it's just a waste of time, whenever I hear this, what I say to myself is that the difference between you and me is you started that particular thing and you did it for a while and then you quit, then you abandoned it. The difference between you and me is until and unless I'll get to the end, I'll have that pleasure of ending something which I started. Until and unless I have that, I'm not going to quit. I might die trying, but I'm not going to quit. So yeah, that is it. And this is what, there were two types. I told you what to do whenever these situation comes up to you, and trust me, the people will always be there who are going to demotivate you. And first of all, your mind is going to be there to the defense mechanism that is going to work against you. So this is what you have to do. Now I hope, and I'm really sorry about these background noises, I can't help it, and I don't have a particular studio to shoot in. I'm working from home, okay, and I can't stop the traffic. What I want you people to get from this video is, do not focus upon my English. I know it's a little bit rough, and I'm working upon it. What I want you to get out of this lesson is the gist of this topic. I want you to have that importance, whatever important points that I covered and whatever problems that you guys are facing, and maybe you can apply these things to your life, apply these things to your problems, and maybe you can get an answer. I hope I helped someone. This video is entirely to help you people and for me, because I learn English and I love speaking. That's it, people. Hope you guys be fine in this 2022 and enjoy everything that you're doing and be successful in it. And peace be on to you people. That's all. See you in the next video. Hasta la vista.